speakers rigged up inside and outside the arena. And the 12 tribes of Israel were responsible for decorating the inside of the building with some beautiful drapes of red, green, gold and black. And the drapes were interspersed with pictures of His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie, Marcus Garvey, and quotations from the scriptures. And Bob was dressed in a denim outfit with a red, gold and green tam and his locks falling over his shoulder, his guitar in his left hand with his Bible open between Psalms 21 and 27. And there was a funeral service at the Ethiopian Orthodox Church from 8 till 9 on Thursday morning. And then there was the service inside the arena at 11 o'clock. And the atmosphere was just incredible. It was filled to capacity, 6,000 people, and thousands more outside who couldn't get in. And the service was officiated by the Archbishop of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church in the Western Hemisphere. And the hymns were beautifully led by Cedric Brooks's United Africa Band and the Ethiopian Orthodox Church Choir. The ushers were all members of the 12 tribes of Israel. They were all dressed in white with red, green and gold tams. In fact, there was hardly anyone dressed in black at all. And there were readings by the Governor-General of Jamaica, Sir Florizel Glasspole, the Leader of the Opposition, Michael Manley, Alan Cole from the 12 tribes of Israel, and the Prime Minister, Mr. Michael Manley. Mr. Edward Siaga, of course. But to me, the most moving part of all was when the Wailers performed with the I3s. And when they got to Natural Mystic, two of Bob's sons, Ziggy and Stephen, came dancing onto the stage. And Ziggy is just the double of his father. And when you look from him across to Bob, you know, it just hit you.
There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. If you listen carefully now, you will hear. This could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer, many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. Things are not the way they used to be. I won't tell no lie. One and all got to face reality now. Though I try to find the answer to all the questions they ask, though I know it's impossible to go living through the past. Don't tell no lie. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Can't keep him down. If you listen carefully now, you will hear. That's a natural mystic blowing through the air. This could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer, many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. I won't tell no lie. If you listen carefully, now you will hear. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Such a natural mystic blowing through the air. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Such a natural mystic blowing through the air.
There certainly was when the Wailers did that, and Ziggy and Stephen were dancing. Incredible. Bob's mother, Sadila Booker, performed a beautiful gospel song with the Wailers. And finally there was the prayer of benediction from His Eminence Archbishop Yesahak. And then the final hymn, which was "The Strife is Over, the Battle Done." And the funeral procession then set off for the shrine at 9 Miles in the parish of St Anne, which is where Bob was born. And thousands of people lined the road, turned out in multitudes in every town and village that the procession passed through. It has to be the biggest funeral that Jamaica's ever had. The mausoleum hadn't actually been completed because they're still waiting for the marble to cover the tomb, which will be in a small chapel with red, green and gold stained glass windows. So for the time being, it's been painted cream with red, green and gold stripes around the centre of the tomb. It's actually on top of a hill next to a small shack, which was where Bob and Rita had their first child, and just up the road from the house in which Bob was born. So it really is an appropriate resting place. And this was the other song that the Wailers performed with the I3s at the funeral service, Rastaman Shah. Rastaman Chant by Bob Marley and the Wailers. And although it was a sad occasion, in a way it was like a joyful experience as well. There was a tremendous kind of feeling of elation and energy in the air on the streets. Marley's music everywhere, every record shop, on the radio all the time. People sort of running in the streets and shouting his name whenever you passed them. It was a great, great event. And while I was in Kingston, I popped down to Studio One to find Cox and Dodd hard at work, compiling a new Bob Marley and the Wailers album containing some songs that were never actually released. And he was also busy voicing some new tunes with the Lone Ranger. And one that he just completed before I arrived is this one, a tribute to Bob Marley. And the proceeds from the sale of this record, when it comes out in a couple of weeks' time, will go to the Jamaica Cancer Society through the Honourable Bob Marley Memorial Fund. So here it is, Tribute to Bob Marley by the Lone Ranger.
Special request to our Bob Marley fan. Bob Marley has gone to the promised land. While seeking by the land so grand. Do it, Jah. Come on, with dumb it. Are you not here? Cause it's a one gone clear. Are you not know? How to work for your show. Are you not here? Cause it's a one gone clear. Say tribute to Bob Marley. Say this a tribute to Bob Marley. Well, watch a man. Guess who died in Miami? Guess who died in Miami? The superstar Bob Marley. Cause right now it was a truthful prophecy. In coming like Marcus Garvey. I will say, they give us the teaching of His Majesty. Say we don't want no devil's philosophy. Me say, they give us the teaching of His Majesty. Say we don't want no devil's philosophy. Say Bob Marley dead and gone, right? But his memory lives on. Bim! Say Bob Marley dead and gone, right? But his memory lives on. He was a man of peace and not a man of war. A man of peace and not a man of war. War. Rumors of war. Until the philosophy which owes one race superior and another. So the man say, my sister and my brother. Chill about it. Are you not here? Cause it's the one gone clear. Are you not know? How to work till you show. Are you not here? Cause it's the one gone clear. The tribute to Bob Marley. Cause it's a tribute to Bob Marley. The Bob Marley a superstar. The Bob Marley a movie star. Come on, him just a drive a film expensive car. Bim! Cause Bob Marley international. Jamaica till the Bob Marley universal. Jamaica till the Bob Marley international. I witness it. Are you not here? Cause it's the one gone clear. Are you not know? How to work for your show. Are you not here? Cause it's the one gone clear. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Say don't give up the fight. Until you say, oh we know where we are going. I say, oh we know where we are from. Until you just take us to the promised land. Until you just take us to the promised land. Well watch a man, are you not here? Cause it's the one gone clear. Are you not know? How the work for your show. Are you not here? Cause it's the one gone clear. Exodus, the movement of just people. Exodus, the movement of just people. Cause it's a tribute to Bob Marley. Cause it's a tribute to Bob Marley.
From Cots and Dodds Studio One organisation, Tribute to Bob Marley by the Lone Ranger. And as I said, the sales from that record, when it comes out in about 2 weeks' time, will be donated to the Jamaica Cancer Society through the Honourable Bob Marley Memorial Fund. And while I was in Kingston, I picked up a lot of new music. Some of it's fabulous. And you'll be hearing it in just a minute, starting with the new one by Gregory.
La la la, feeling good on your Jamaica, la la la.
Until June 30th, you can fly UK to Jamaica from only £308 return, even less for kids aged 12 or under. Sounds good? Call Air Jamaica on 01499 6802 for full details. Nobody beats Air Jamaica's fares to Jamaica.
On Air Jamaica, feeling good.
Listen to Roots Rockers on Capital Radio 194. Along with a man called David Rodigan at the control to make the good time roll, you know.
I gave her back the key to her front door, 'cause it seems she didn't care about me anymore. I gave her all the love I had and she spilled it, yeah. So I packed my things into a shopping bag and decided to quit.
The man called Gregory
But
Isaac.
Lord knows that I wanna be lonely tonight. I don't wanna be lonely tonight. I said I don't wanna be lonely tonight. But I would rather to be lonely than to live a dirty life. All of those things that we've been through used to make me happy, now make me blue. I didn't believe the things that I've heard, no. But now I've seen it with my own eyes. I know actions speak louder than words. But Lord knows that I don't wanna be lonely tonight. Granny know that I don't wanna be lonely tonight. I mean it, yes I mean it. I don't wanna be lonely tonight. But I would rather to be lonely than to live a dirty life. I'm so sorry we've been true. I'm so fed up, I don't know what to do.
Going at the chapter ready.
I gave her back the key to her front door, 'cause it seems she didn't care about me anymore. I gave her all the love I had and she spent it, yeah, yeah. So I packed my things into a shopping bag and decided to quit.
The man called Gregory Isaac, yeah.
When this music play, you pour sugar on me, baby.
Into the night. Into the night.
When this music play, makes my heart tingle.
She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone.
The daughter them just a madly in the dance when this music play.
Azul bang, right? Azul bang, right?
Three newies up from Jamaica. Strange Things by Sheila Hilton from Harry J's studio. Then Into the Night by Lloyd Parks, Gussie production. And the first of the three, Front Door by Gregory Isaacs. Watch that one, Joe. So what's on for you this Monday? Ranking Joe is appearing at St Matthew's Meeting Place opposite Brixton Town Hall with the Rockers International Band. Admission £3. Sounds by Small Axe. And this Thursday, Misty and Roots play the Cliffs Pavilion at Southend-on-Sea. And tomorrow night at the Culture Centre in Woolwich New Road, it's Inner Feeling plus Support with sounds by the Mighty Crusader. And next Saturday, the 30th of May, Francis Campbell and the Sapphires and the Steel Scene Band are at the Riverdale Hall in Lewisham Precinct. And I'll see you down there tomorrow night at the Riverdale Hall for an early session with Neville King. And don't forget, after the news at 11, we'll be talking to Black Uhuru in an exclusive interview recorded at Compass Point Studios in the Bahamas, where they were mixing their new album, and it is great.
Grab it.
Little John trying to find out what Catty is. Special request for Snake Hips Baker and Diane Bull, all right?
Ike.
What is Catty? Big boy October. Yeah.
Right.
Well, Catty, big boy ox. What is big boy ox? Catty is high or Catty is low. Catty can stand up to any blow. Catty is high or Catty is low. Catty can stand up to any blow. What is Catty? Big boy ox. What is Catty? Whoa, whoa, yeah. What is Catty? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Catty is big or Catty is small. Catty out there sitting on a wall. Catty is big or Catty is small. Catty out there sitting on a wall. What is Catty? Big boy ox. What is Catty? Whoa, whoa, yeah. Catty is fatter, Catty is slim. Catty can stand up to anything. What is Catty? Big boy ox. What is Catty? Sister love. What is Catty? Sister love. What is Catty? My mama asks me. What is Catty? My mama asks me. What is Catty? Whoa, whoa, yeah. What is Catty? Catty is my lover. Catty is my lover. Catty, oh baby, you better leave Catty alone, 'cause I don't want you to blow Catty out. That's why I even say, what is Catty? Big boy ox. What is Catty? Sister love. What is Catty? Whoa, whoa, yeah.
This station rule the nation with rubber up fashion.
Big boy ox, yeah.
Right.
Well, now.
Oi.
Well, it's a long time since we've heard from him, but he's back in the hands of Roots Tradition producer Errol Myers. That's Little John with What Is Catty, the old U. Roy thing. And I met Errol Myers at a dance where Gemini was playing, and what a dance it was too. Henry Laws was there. He's currently finishing off a new album with the Wailing Souls, as well as having recorded a number of local artists. Rankin Toyn was there entertaining the crowd on the microphone, along with Louis Lepke, Ringo, Dillinger, Nigger Kojak, Trinity and Ecomouse, who's so tall that you need a stepladder to talk to him. A dancer's corked, and you should see the way the women rock down there. I tell you, if you did it up here, I think you'd get arrested. Anyway, here is Rankin Toyan with Little John on a little double act.
You know, Little John.
I talk it tired.
Boy, from a diagram, you have these.
I was to them Papa what the donkey.
Well, here come I'm and Toy in a different style. Good.
Right.
First the girl and then a second the boy. The simplest thing and it's blam blam blam. See what is this in our little island is the fever. Bang will the bang bang say the gun fever. Well, watch a man, tell me say here came a mosquito, come bite me for me shoulder, and me catch can get fever. But let me tell you, me a hard believe ya. Cause it that time me say we not run left ya. Cause when me say cause that a mosquito one, hey, mosquito two, hey, mosquito jump up in a hot collar low. Say na mosquito figure out of the lamp. Say mosquito take him body out the lamp. Hey, a palm say that we be big on yam. Hey, a palm say that we be big on yam. Me have a little girl that by the name of Sister Palm. Me say na down a town a figure buy a pound of yam. She make a mistake and she go bring a tom. Hey, a palm say that we be big on yam. Hey, a palm say that we be big on yam. She run a must say twang you a twang. She run a must say twang you a twang. Bang really bang. She run a must say twang you a twang. Good. Me have a little girl by the name of Sharon. Me Me send her down a coffee, she go buy a red hat. She make a mistake and she go bring house mat. But I see it be a cat and then a R.A.P. a rat. Say M.A.P. a mat and then a S.A.P. a sack. She run a musty twang, do a twang. She say that hey Tayana, me no hear your new song. Say hey Tayana, me no hear your new song. It's a fit, rub and go down and then you rub and come up. Hey, rub and go down and then you rub and come up. Hey, Sunday when you're married and you bring me joy. Hey, first the girl and then a second the boy. The simplest thing and it's blam blam blam. She want things this, say nobody to hide. The fever, bang will be bang 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 fever. Well, watch a man.
As I lift up the adapter, now we come another chapter.
I was there for power the donkey.
Well, here come I'm and toy in a different style. Good, good.
Mike.
Gun Fever from Rankin Toyan and Little John. And some dedications. Hi to a lovely lady called Merlin, who this time he's singing.
I'd like to know. 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 I'd like to know what we are fighting for, yeah. What we are fighting for, yeah. Some man a fight for position. Some man a fight for position. Yeah, yeah. That's why I say, yo. I'd like to know, I'd like to know. I'd like to know what we are fighting for, yeah. What we are fighting for, whoa. Some man a fight, them a fight for equal rights. Them a fight for equal rights, and them a fight for black. Yeah, that's why I say, yeah. I'd like to know, I'd like to know, I'd like to know, I'd like to know what we are fighting for, yeah. What we are fighting for, whoa. I'd like to know, I'd like to know, I'd like to know, I'd like to know what we are fighting for, yeah. What we are fighting for, whoa. Only talking at the situation. Only Jah, yeah. Oh yeah. The rich man are fighting, the poor man are fighting. Yeah. That's why I say, yeah. I'd like to know, I'd like to know. I'd like to know, I'd like to know what we are fighting for, yeah. What we are fighting for, whoa. I'd like to know, yeah. That's 'cause I take it no more.
Hey, Mr. DJ, sure. You sell him a rubber dubby rasta. You sell him for yard. I pay a car. Here comes part 2.
Fighting by Little John. Well, the tune that's still carrying the swing in Jamaica, believe it or not, is Hard Times by the 7th Extension. In this dance, they run at about 7 pieces of it. The crowd just love it out there. And you're about to hear a brand new version of it by Ranking Devon, who used to serve behind the counter at the mighty Cloud record shop in Halfway Tree, round the corner from Aquarius. And talking of Aquarius, Everton Gore controls the counter there, and he wants to try and contact his father, Uriah Gore, who used to live at 40 Bank Avenue, Mitcham. So if you're listening, Mr. Gore, could you contact your son Everton, care of Aquarius Records, number 9, Constant Spring Road, Kingston 10. He's lost touch with you and he wants to talk to you, he wants to see you, so please, if you can, contact him. It's urgent. And Lloyd Campbell's in Aquarius at the moment, about to start mixing a couple of new versions of Duke Reid classics, namely Jimmy Brown and True True. He's done them over with the Tamlins. That should be interesting to see how that comes out. Okay, here's this new version of Hard Times by Rankin Devon.
I don't bother be no fool. So you be stick by the roller.
Everyone wants to live a free shot.
But here me man say all nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go. And when me say all nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go. And when me say cause if you sick or if you sad or if you lost the love you wonder. You sick or if you sad or if you lost the love you wonder. Go down on your knee and pray to Master God. Go down on your knee and pray to Master God. Say all nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go. Cause when me say all nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go. But hear me man, when a judgment come where the wicked and go run. When judgment come where the wicked and go run. Say some of them a melt like butter against sun, while the rest of them a tell you them a run up and down. The all nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go. Cause when me say all nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go. But hear me man, the killing of the man and the killing of the woman. The killing of the man and the killing of the woman, that coulda never right in Jalana. I tell you that I coulda never right in Jalan. And when me say all nation have to bow. Alright I you say I know you, I man I go. Cause when me say you sick and with the sand or if you lost the love you wonder. You sick and with the sand or if you lost the love you wonder. Go down upon your knee and pray to Master God. All nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go. Cause when me say so you fi play it cool and no barra be no fool. Say play it cool and no barra be no fool. Say all you got to do you have to stick by the rule. Say all you have to do you have to stick by the rule. Say all nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go. Cause when me say cause if you sick or if you lame or you ain't got no one to blame. The sick or if you lame or you ain't got no one to blame. Power down the lane and still remain the same. Say all nation have to bow. Hey! All nation have to bow. The right hand of the all nation have to bow. Cause when me say you sick and with you sad or with you lost the love you wonder. You sick and with you sad or with you lost the love you wonder. Go down upon your knee and beg your pray to Master God. All nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go. But hear me man, they say the killing of the man and the killing of the woman. The killing of the man and the killing of the woman, that I coulda never write on Jalana. I tell you that coulda never write on Jalana. So me say all nation have to bow. Right I you say I know you, I man I go.
That's Rankin Devon with All Nations Got to Bow. I'd just like to remind you, 12 o'clock tonight, carrying you through till 4 with Midnight Special, it's Phil Allen. I'm there working on some new material, and before I left he slipped me these two, they're great.
My sweet Lord, for giving me life to live. When I close my eyes and give praise to my owner, no man
own keeper. Slowly I close my eyes to sleep, and Zion belongs to me. Thank you, Jah. Thank you for whatever you have done. Thank you, my brethren, for all your contributions when I needed help. Make myself a man. No man is his own keeper. Slowly I close my eyes to sleep, and Zion belongs to me. Thank you, Jah. Thank you, you made all things possible. Thank you, my sweet love, for giving me life to live when I close my eyes. Give praise to my own name. No man is his own keeper. Slowly I close my eyes to sleep, and Zion belongs to me. Thank you, Jah. Wanted, sailing up this morning, love, all over this land, calling, I'm giving up this morning, love, for all hopeful tradesmen, wanted tradesmen. I'm a carpenter by trade. Here I come with my hammer and nails in hand. I'm ready to shelter, needed furnishing here for me. A house is not a home till I pass through. I'm a mason by trade. Here I am with my shovel, cement and sand. I decorate ghetto, shall I turn into a palace? Never mind how high or how low. I say wanted, wanted, sailing up this one again for all of good tradesmen. Oh no, I'm a plumber by trade.
Right, here's a new version of Little Roy's song, Without My Love, followed by another new version from Little Roy. This one's by Julie Roberts.
Said you were true, and I gave my heart to you, boy. And I said, my baby, I do. We used to be so much in love. Now you're alone without my love. Oh, now you're alone without my love. When you were down and my arms went around you, when you were out, I stayed by your side. We used to be so much in love. Now you're alone without my love. Oh, now you're alone without my love. I'm down there.
Two versions of Without My Love, one by Julie Roberts and the other by Little Roy, who wrote it. And that'll be coming out very soon. And you'll hear his concert that he did at the venue on this programme in a weeks to come. OK, remember, after the news, it's Black Uhuru.
Nightfall, Capital on your radio. Nightfall, Capital on your stereo.
Good evening, it's Roots Rockers on a Saturday night, and here's an exclusive interview with Black Uhuru, which was recorded at Compass Point Studios in Nassau in the Bahamas whilst they were mixing their new album.
Rodigan I put on the pressure. Oh well, Roots revival pressure.
I used to sing solo at first, and then, meet up on Ducky, and Ducky said, boy, we could do some tune. We sit in and reason together for a while and thing, and Ducky play guitar more time, and it's like, we do some rehearsal and thing, we have some tune, and we decide to, boy, well, I forget them tune up on the road, because them tune are sound good. Because them message that we want to really take onto the people, them. See, due to our going with runnings and everyday life of Jamaica and all them. Well, it's like, and I visit a house one day and buck up Puma. But true, it's like, we just meet and thing, and we'd have to sit in with Puma and do some rehearsal, see me, where we do that. And she kind of come over, but she's a Yankee and thing. See, but the first song we do was Sun is Shining in the Bass. Yeah, and then we do Let Them Go. Yeah, 2 sing over we do first. And then we decide to, boy, sing over business can't help, so we'll do some original. We'll do general and them tune, the Bash and Plastic Smile. Well, plastic smile is, you know, who laughing, who really are laugh, you know, like you have some people that put a smile on their face and then wipe it with a kerchief. You know what I mean? It really come from them heart. Yeah, man. Like I was, you know, in a little trouble with this girl and her mother, when her mother visited, her mother smiled, you know, but then behind, you know, she didn't really mean a thing and all them there.
This world is in a crisis for love. This world is in a crisis for love. So in every move you make, that love, see that you can achieve in this time of war and hatred. Do the best for your own sake and your love. This world is in a crisis for love. This world is in a crisis for love. The people that live on the hills don't care for us in the ghetto. After all, you bribe us and you start all the fuss. Hatred and war, that's all you leave upon the land. The wages of sin is death. The gift of Jah is eternal life. The wages of sin is death. The gift of Jah is eternal life. This world is in a crisis for love. This world is in a crisis for love. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and next you to sing with I and I. Him name Errol Nelson. When name Errol Nelson? Yeah, Errol name still. We used to sing with a group named Jays. The group named Jays. Well, that, you know, the first album we do was Love Crisis. But original is 3 million.
First degree murder, adult 16 and over. Caution, you got to have caution. Abortion, you got to have caution. I remember that night we were together, sharing our love with one another. Those nights I can't forget. Lord knows I did say, abortion, you got to have caution, or else don't deal with I. Got to have caution. Through a minor strain of contraceptic, blood vessel burst in their brain. Oh, what a shame, oh, what a shame to see my black sisters going down the drain. Oh, abortion, you got to have caution. Abortion, you got to have caution.
You see abortion now, it's like back home, you know. Too much data kill them youth and all them way there. I ain't tired to see them things there. And eat them picking it too much. Well, I and I brethren them cover go all a jail and all them really. So like I and I go to jail still, but I and I brethren them encourage I and I want to do long sentence to come forward and show I and I say and I sing music about general penitentiary and this and nice. You know, see, well, I and I see now, you know so well we have to write off general penitentiary and this and a right to mankind. Shana girl, you know, it's like this girl want you, and when she get it, she can't take care, you know. Well, you know, songs like Push Push, you know.
Yeah.
Keep pushing I and I have to make them know, say, you know, they'll push I and I over. You know, cause you don't know, you know, dread man, cause you have enough black people who go through things where no other one no face in the earth, you know. And me no see, wait for me eye then. See it? all the world. Y'all that know them divide the world. Babylon system and so there's a name so and there's a name so you believe this and you believe that so. We want to search for God. We want to feel like the bird and fly all about. Yeah.
Like we album we are doing now, a new album now, you know. There are some good stuff on it. I think you can do the best side, you know. Like Puff It Puff. That's just a gimmick tune, like, you know. She just a puff and all that stuff. She said she know. You know some girls like to push up on the chest and
yeah, play the man
running, you know?
Yeah, got the lady who try to play the man role, yeah.
So we still know, you know, it makes sense to chop.
Like she have 2 seed or something.
She just want to act with them, but after a while she get pregnant, a lot of kids and no food, so they sure, you know, not they make no love and hungry belly. Like that can't cope too long without 2 beer long, you know?
Yeah.
I forget more collect.
Don't play it style. Don't play it style. dub plate style.
She rude, and she hard. Touch it up and the soft she side. No banana puff and rasta. Puffy puff. No banana puff and rasta. Puffy puff. I know you know. You cannot know for rasta. Money I can hardly find. And white qualify. Simplest things get serious in this time. The things that you do and accept, someday you're gonna regret. Oh, tough, she tough, love, boy. A puff, she puff, no matter puff and rasta. Puffy puff, lift it up, she does a puff. She does a puff and rasta. Puffy puff, Lord. Many a time when I check my lifestyle, I've been living in another footstep of another man. I know man of failure. She does a pop, she does a choke and rasta. She choke it up, cleans it up. She does a choke, no banana choke and rasta.
Dub plate selection from Black Uhuru, and we'll be hearing more from them in just a minute.
British Caledonian introduce Yusef. I press.
And now hit.
Till I put on the pressure. Oh well, roots reggae rock pressure.
Like we speak about Brixton, Eglinton.
See blood, do me new all blood. Roots of Eglinton, who put on the raving crown. Roots of Brixton, they leave there for 5 Smith and Western.
had a lot of violence lately, you know. So we're telling the youth to cool down the carbine in the yard, you know. It's just like about, you know, like telling them to be cool, stop firing the guns and things.
Civilian warring among each other, only to achieve their happy. I and I shall stay away in the big apple, and tread it with fear, though it's full of maggots. Cause the living reach the sky, and no one knows why. It's just revolution time in this area. So cool off, the cowboy in the yard.
Don't play it style.
So cool off, the cowboy in the yard. So cool off, the cowboy in the yard. So cool off, the cowboy in the yard. Be attentive to my call, oh Jah. I remember days of long ago. These things used to poison my people. I'm willing, I'm concerned with the works of your own hands. Break the active of nature. The morning call I and I to hear the loving kindness of Jah. Every time I put my trust in Jah, never wrong. So I say, so cool off, the cowboy in the yard. So cool off, the cowboy in the yard. Can't take the baby off now. Cool off, the cowboy in the yard. Can't take the baby off now. Cool off, the cowboy in the yard.
We got shots like Sponge Reggae, which I think will be one of our hits. Just a title for reggae, Sponge Reggae, you know.
Don't play it style.
I see you rock right here and you rock over this for the reggae. I see you punch right here and you punch over this for the reggae. Oh, I've been trying very hard to succeed. I almost lost my reflex. My bare feet was burned, and I almost lost my nerves. My fingers start shaking as the day starts breaking. Could I never keep it no longer? I had to tell it to one another. I see you go right here and you bump over this for the reggae. Oh, I see you rock right here and you rock over this for the reggae. Some say I'm not too girly. Oh, I may believe the music I go. They say don't look work and I are lazy.
selection from Black Uhuru. That's called Spongy Reggae from their forthcoming album, which is called Red. And believe me, it is.
Until June 30th, you can fly UK to Jamaica from only £308 return. Sounds good? Call Air Jamaica on 01499 6802 for full details.
I'm here Jamaica feeling good.
My name's Garth Crooks, and you probably know I play for Spurs. I want to tell you about a non-alcoholic drink called Super Malt. It's really tasty and it's big on malt and big on flavour. I find it's particularly refreshing after a hard match, especially when it's served nice and cool. Super Malt has a delicious malty taste and it's got added vitamins too. So next time you want a drink that's just a little bit different and really refreshing, try Super Malt. I drink it because I like it.
There's so much to do, it's really great. There's really so much to do and see. The new Celebrity Bird Garden. Take a ride on the mini railway. You'll mind it's my turn to tell the people about the Human Circus and Fun Fair. They're really great. And you can picnic in the Dinosaurs Park. You'll feel at home there, my good friend. We interrupt this silly Chessington Zoo spot to remind you that it's located just up the A3. There's also a chance to win a mini metro if you come on a family ticket. So from Chessington Zoo, it's okay.
Hey, do remember, each and every Saturday night from 10 to 12, you're tuning to Roots Rockers, along with a man called David Rodigan on Capital Radio 194. Murder!
Don't say goodbye to love, 'cause I don't wanna hear those words. Don't say that you're leaving me, 'cause I don't wanna see you go. You're gonna hurt me with those words, so please hold them back a while. Don't hurt me, oh no, 'cause I know it's really not your style. And I don't know the reason why. My heart is breaking, and I know I'm gonna cry. We've been together all those years, so I can't hold back the tears. I still love you, that's for sure. I'm gonna love you more and more. Don't say goodbye to love, 'cause I don't wanna hear those words. Don't say that you're leaving me, 'cause I don't wanna see you go. I still love you, that's for sure.
New one from the Blood Sisters, Don't Say Goodbye to Love, produced by Lee Lang and Neville King. And on the flip side, they've done a version of that great Carlton Manning song, Let Me Love You, and they've done it well as well. It's one of my favourite songs. When I heard they were doing that, I thought, oh no, you know. But it's actually quite good. Late night session tomorrow night up at the Grosvenor Rooms in Warm Lane, opposite Willesden Green Tube Station, with the Dr. Birds, the Lamore Sisters, and Mastermind. And I'll be up there spinning the sounds, Love-a-dub style.
Capital Radio clap them rhythm hard like it a yard.
Hey, mommy. Hey, daddy. I'm asking you, please. Could you give the kids a chance to go to the rubber-dub dance, yeah? Hey, can rubber-dub, dum, 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 right on, yeah. Can rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, away the daughter them long. Rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, away the daughter them long. And a bird in a tree top, because nicer than the water in a coconut. Because nicer than the bird in the tree top. Because nicer than a water in a coconut. Can me say anything, me chat them a fi rock. Can me say anything, me chat them a fi rock. Can if me chat culture, them a fi rock. Can if me chat culture, them a fi rock. Can me no chat slackness, but them a rock. Can me no chat slackness, but them a rock. Rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub inna the party and the club. Rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub away the daughter them love. 'Cause when I was a youth, me mama bathed me in a tub. When me was a youth, me mama bathed me in a tub. But now me am a man, me just a love rubber-dub. Now I am a man, me just a love rubber-dub. So rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub away the daughter them love. Rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub away the daughter them love. These are the arms so long to hold you in a rubber-dub style. These are the lips so long to kiss in a rubber-dub style. These are the feet that long to walk in a rubber-dub style. These are the mouth too long to talk in a rubber-dub style. Rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub inna the party and the club. Rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub, well, rubber-dub away the daughter them love. Rubber-dub fee, Jennifer Johnson, Mary Brown and Mary Brown and Agatha Black and Agatha Black and Denise Spencer, Denise Spencer. Rubber-dub, rubber, well, rubber-dub, 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 nicer than a water in a coconut. Me say it nicer than the bird in the tree. That where's the start? Nicer than the water in a coconut. Me say it nicer than the bird in the tree top. Can me say anything, me chat them a fi rock. Can me say anything, me chat them a fi rock. Can me no chat slackness, but them a rock. Me no chat slackness, but them a rock. Cause when me chat culture, them a fi rock. Cause when me chat culture, them a fi rock. And if me say a little prayer, them a rock. And if me say a little prayer, them a rock, rock. Love-a-dub, well, love-a-dub, well, love-a-dub inna the party and the club. Love-a-dub, well, love-a-dub, well, love-a-dub away the daughter them love. They inna me flats, me a play love-a-dub. A little laugh of that, me neighbor call it cough. But love-a-dub still, love-a-dub still. Love-a-dub, 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 well. Hang up,
Right. Well, right now you can want to play the little thing called a tribute to the man called Echo. Check it out.
oi.
God is a tribute to the man called Echo. God is a tribute to the man called Echo. So me said that, who are the general now? Who are the general now? Me say who police kill out of half the tree. Who a police killer out of half the tree. The man Big John with the one called Echo. And the man Floxy. Who are the general